Hello, we're just getting set up here. So we're just sat on the ground at Newquay, where the weather is quite atrocious. Newquay to Manchester we're going to be doing. So hopefully we'll be able to get off the ground. Not sure if there's any thunder and lightning about. I looked at the weather before. The nearest lightning was showing about 10 minutes over in northern France, some distance away. So hopefully it's just the heavy rain. The weather is similar in Manchester, although it just seems to have calmed down. I'm on the other screen at the moment, so please bear with me. So I've just got to do the flight plan for the mapping from Newquay to Manchester, EGC, so that's programmed in there. Call time, EZY943, that's that done, and that followed flight, and minimise that. So it's probably going to be a flight time of around 35-40 minutes from takeoff to landing. We've got our Beyond ATC, which is the reason for this video, which we are testing out. So I'm going to get the power started in a minute once I'm connected to
Beyond ATC.
You can hear it there, it's connected, it's just loading. So whilst that's happening, I'm going to get my plane powered up. So let's go and turn on the battery, check the parking brakes on, throttle good idle, engines off, gear down, yep. Let's start the battery. Power up. External power is available, so that's now on. On this aircraft, for some reason, it's the only one where you have to put the fuel pumps on before the APU will work. So that's that on. We will then start the APU. While that's waiting to become available, we're going to go to another EasyJet flight from there. We're going to go to turn our lights on. See what we're doing. It's a bit dark outside. All the other lights are normally set, which they are there on full, well, half, turn it up a bit so that it's quite dark. Turn that one up. Other than that, we're all fine. I think the engine started giving up. So we'll go up now and yes, it's available, so we can turn our APU on. Then turn our seatbelt signs on. No smoke inside. So auto, beacon on, wing light on, navigation logo on. We'll turn the landing lights to off and our taxi light on. So our APU is starting up. We haven't got the computer today, so it's no flight plan. It is automatically loaded directly into the MCDU here. Have a quick look into it. Make sure everything's in there. Flight plan. Yes, that's all in there. Check there's no discontinuality. Everything is fine. Flight plan. So yeah, so that's fine. Everything is set. So we're absolutely fine, radio now. So yeah, so there's nothing more we have to do to that one. So what we can do now is go ahead and call ATC to get our clearance. Hopefully we don't have the problem we had last time. Call up on ground, but we had problems last time. We've got it here. Clearance, EZ943, request IFR clearance to Manchester.
Easy 943, Newquay ground, information uniform current. Cleared to Manchester Airport. Runway 30. After departure radar vectors EPACE. Climb to flight level 060. Squawk 0222.
Clear to Manchester Airport, runway 30 after departure radar vectors EPACE. Climb to flight level 060, squawk 0222, easy 943.
That's my co-pilot, you can hear. I have got it set on.
Easy 943, read back correct. Call me back when ready for pushback or engine start.
I used to do this myself. And
Wilco, easy 943.
Do it once I'm in the air, but just for the purposes of testing it out, we'll let our co-pilot. In fact, I'll tell you what, we'll turn him off and we'll do it ourselves. Okay, so call them back when ready for push and engine start, which just go to check that we are. We are indeed, so we can go down. Ground easy 943, request startup. We don't need pushback.
Easy 943, startup approved. Call when ready for taxi.
Startup approved, call when ready for taxi, easy 943. So we'll go ahead and start up, so we'll turn our engine ignition on. And we'll check, everything's good. Beacon's on, always got to have your beacon on, which indicates you're about to start your engine. So now we'll start engine 2 first. So that should show engine 2 here, should be firing, there it goes. This is engine 1, which will, when we hear the hydraulic kick in, then we'll start engine 1. You can hear the engine starting now. It's pretty heavy, we'll turn our wiper on. We'll have a quick look outside. It's pretty close to it, but we can do a little reversal. It's not a problem. You don't have pushback trucks here. I think I do need to back up the truck. So yeah, so we'll wait for the hydraulic. Should hear it clearly, then we'll start engine 1. There it goes, so we now start engine 1. So you should see engine 1 kicking in, there it goes. Engine 2 is already at full power. So this will be the same, or one either way, which is fine. Usually drops the same. So pretty much after takeoff, we'll probably be making a... I'm not sure which way we're going out. I think it's runway 30. So that's that way. So imagine we're going to do right round and back onto our flight. Planned flight. Settle down to the same line. 432. There we go. So now we can turn our ignition off. And then turn our APU off. Okay, seatbelt signs are on. No smoking signs on. Check now, let's put our flaps for takeoff to flaps 1, which is down here, here's your flaps, flaps 1, that'll put them into our takeoff configuration position. Planes will not take off without the flaps, well you didn't know. So, what I'm going to do now is get my let know ready for taxi. ground ED943 is ready for taxi.
Easy 943, taxi to holding point Bravo, runway 30 via Bravo.
Taxi to holding point Bravo, runway 30 via Bravo, ED943. Okay, so we'll get our map up. My map is on the other screen. Got 3 screens, so there's my map. So yeah, and that'll show us the route. So it's that way, it would be that way, where I've got to get around this aircraft. So I'll have to do a little reversal with the engine. Not recommended, but it's fine. Don't want to clip my wing, do I? So yeah, so I'll move this back on the screen. And we'll do our little reversal. So brakes off. And we'll set our auto braking to maximum. It's wet and short here. Well, it's wet anyway. So we're just going to reverse the clutch. Parking brake is off. And we'll drop back to the ground trucks never move. We'll get that brake on and then we'll get ready for taxi. These, unfortunately, you have to just ignore them. And they'll drive to you sometimes while you're on the taxiway. Not recommended. So let's get taxi now. Parking brake off and we'll taxi to the runway. Follow the yellow line, not the yellow brick road. Well, this is taxiway Bravo, which is told us, right down to the start of runway. We got the runway number. And you center your yellow line when you're here. You center it kind of like just as the right side of these, like that, and you put it on the line. So it is runway 30. So while we're taxiing, we'll check our takeoff configured. Flaps are set to 1 for takeoff. Auto braking is on max for here. So takeoff is configured. So we're actually ready as soon as we get to it. Show you the map again. There we are, just a straight line, quite easy this one, straight to 30. And we're going to just keep my eye on it. We'll get our ATC back up, ready. I don't need the map now, so I'll get my ATC back up, yeah? I'm trying to keep my eye on the screen. I am on the other screen trying to set things up. This is where a co-pilot, a real co-pilot, would come in handy. So we can turn that wiper off, the rain has stopped. Hopefully it stays stopped so we can take off. Okay, set down for a drink of water. voice, I have got the engines or the aircraft sound environment set quite loud. But hopefully it'll be coming through okay. Default for the purpose of this one, testing out the Beyond ATC, which has been superb. I've just passed my test as well, my new orientation test for VATSIM. That took me a while because I think it took me time until the inspection, so it's not to overload itself. I'll make mistakes, I suppose every new one does. Get any advice for me? I am looking to become a controller, and probably do some flights as well. I did my first call on there to live ATC by doing a simple radio check, which went perfect, gave me 5, so quite happy with that. But I'm not going to go on flying until I've got the everything down to a T. So I certainly don't want to make a mess of it. So I'll wait while I'm a bit more, how can I say it, experienced.
Easy 943. Contact Newquay Tower 134.38.
Newquay Tower on 134.38, Easy 943. Tower, Easy 943 is with you.
Newquay Tower, Easy 943, go ahead.
Easy 943, just reaching the holding point for runway 30.
Easy 943, Newquay Tower, wind 260 degrees, 8 knots, fly runway heading, runway 30 cleared for takeoff.
Fly runway heading of 30, cleared to takeoff, Easy 943. Right, so, we'll put the heading in of 300. Time to get there. Oh, 300, there, 330. And a bit quicker going the other way. And we'll put our speed at 240. Yeah, there is a quicker way. I've not figured that one in this aircraft yet. So we'll go to 240. Go to 240. And fly. What was the height? 060. So 6,000 feet. So like that. So now we're ready. Flaps are set. We're configured to take off and we're ready to go. Get out of here before I change my mind. That is, for those of you who know your aviation room, is one from Airport 75. My favourite aviation film of all time. Watched it about 2 months ago. I probably watch it 2 or 3 times a year now. get as much runway as we can, not as long as like Manchester. So we're set, we're here, and we'll go Toga for this one, we'll go full power. And V1 will be around 142. So let's go, put a bit of power on, build it up, and now full Toga power. Keep it towards the centre line. 120. 140 to V1, the green bar, V1, rotate. Bit bumpy and windy out there, positive brake, gear up. Over the, I think is it the Bristol channel here, or the England? I think it's the Bristol channel at the start of it. So the overspeed comes in, so we'll retract the flat.
Easy 943, contact Newquay departure 133 for 05.
Newquay departure on 133.405, easy 943. So we'll pull the power back to climb. To climb power. Newquay departure, easy 943 is with you.
Easy 943, Newquay departure. Good evening. Identified. Climb flight level 140.
Climb flight level 140, easy 943.
Easy 943, turn right, heading 055.
140. Turn right, heading 055, easy 943. So there's got to be a quicker way.
Easy 943, cleared direct F-Ace. Resume own navigation.
Clear direct F-Ace, resume own navigation, easy 943. Show you where we are currently on the chart. There we are, took off Newquay and Manchester, obviously over this. There it is, just in the top right. So, yeah. So yeah, it's just a quick flight. It's just for testing out the Beyond ATC, which I've been messing about with for about a week now. It's got alright on this one. I did do another test probably an hour before it. For some reason I kept asking for air clearance and kept saying wrong frequency. I did every frequency on Belfast ground and wouldn't accept anywhere. So start up again, and we tried it from Newquay, which is an EasyJet hub, same as Belfast. Maybe just a glitch that one, but it's working fine now.
Newquay, East Flight 58 Lima November, good evening. Flight level 117 with information uniform.
East Flight 58 Lima November, Newquay approach. QNH 1022, expect radar vectors for ILS approach runway 30.
QNH 1022, expect radar vectors for ILS approach runway 30, East Flight 58 Lima November.
East Flight 58 Lima November, 28 miles from CF30, turn right, heading 270, maintain 2,500 feet until established, cleared ILS approach runway 30.
Turn right, heading 270, 2,500 feet until established, cleared ILS approach runway 30, East Flight 58 Lima November.
Climbing slowly up to 16,000, but we don't seem to be climbing very much at all for some reason. Going now. Slowly, but we're getting there.
Easy 9 for 3. Contact London Control 118.775.
Contact London Control on 118.775, Easy 943. Good day. London Control, Easy 943 with you.
Easy 9 for 3. London Control, good evening. Identified. Climb flight level 290.
Climb to flight level 290, Easy 943. The line's a bit...
Ryanair 629 Zulu, report ready for descent.
Ready for descent, Ryanair 629 Zulu.
By the time we get
Ryanair
to flight level
629
29,
Zulu, descent to flight level 070.
Starting our descent, I think.
Descent to flight level 070, Ryanair 629 Zulu.
Ryanair 629 Zulu, contact Manchester Director 121.355.
Contact Manchester Director 121.355, Ryanair 629 Zulu.
I can recommend that Beyond ATC.
London Control, Shamrock 3 Yankee Romeo, passing flight level 284, climbing to flight level 340.
When I was recording the other one.
Shamrock 3 Yankee Romeo, London Control, identified. Continue climb to flight level 340.
I will try Belfast again.
Continue climb to flight level 340, Shamrock 3 Yankee Romeo.
I'm sure I did it the other day on the test flight and
Shamrock 5 Mike Echo, contact London Control 118.475.
Centre on 118.475, Shamrock 5 Mike Echo.
Yeah, we don't seem to be climbing too well. I'm not quite sure what that is. Should be climbing up now.
Shamrock 27 Tango, descend via star to 9,000 feet. QNH 1020.
Descend via star to 9,000 feet, QNH 1020, Shamrock 27 Tango.
Doesn't sound happy, does he? I've just joystick slightly to see if I can get this to, can't do it too much otherwise it'll disengage the autopilot. It's easy enough, you just re-engage it, but...
London Control, Shamrock
Flying
51
very
Golf,
slowly.
passing flight level 351, descending to flight level 360.
Shamrock 51 Golf, London Control,
Yeah, as soon as let go,
identified.
it's, stopping its
Easy
climb.
93 Echo Alpha, descend via star to 4,000 feet, QNH1021.
Descend via star to 4,000 feet, QNH1021, Easy 93 Echo Alpha.
Just basically to the right of Westwood Hall, near Barnstable, going into deep into the Bristol Channel towards Cardiff and Bristol.
Easy 93 Echo Alpha, contact Bristol approach 136.08.
Contact Bristol approach 136.08, Easy 93 Echo Alpha.
Flyer 92 Mike, report ready for descent.
Ready for descent, Flyer 92 Mike.
Flyer 92 Mike, descend to flight level 340.
Descend to flight level 340, Flyer 92 Mike.
So just for a few minutes, sit
Gemstone
back
3
and
Bravo
enjoy the
Mike,
flight.
contact Manchester Director 121.355.
While I,
Contact Manchester Director 121.355, Gemstone 3 Bravo Mike.
London Control, German Air 4931 Heavy, good evening, flight level 400.
German Air Force 931 Heavy, London Control, identified. Shamrock 27 Tango, contact Birmingham approach 131.005.
Contact Birmingham approach 131.005, Shamrock 27 Tango.
Easy 35 Bravo Foxtrot, contact London Control 118.475.
quite surprised you haven't told me about
Contact
the
London Control 118.475, Easy 35 Bravo Foxtrot.
I'm happy flying at this height now anyway, so I would have preferred higher. Why it's not climbing, I don't know. Don't usually have this problem.
Easy 898 X-ray, report ready for descent.
Ready for descent, Easy 898 X-ray.
Easy 898 X-ray, expect runway 22.
Expect runway 22, Easy 898 X-ray.
Turn left now onto here, where you can see on our flight plan.
2 Mike, turn right, heading 315, vectors for the approach.
10 right, heading 315, wire 92 Mike.
In about 3 minutes we'll probably, not probably, we will be flying over Cardiff. We are now over the Bristol Central Bristol Channel. We're right of us in Taunton, right ahead in Cardiff, bridge end to the left. Can you hear any noises, buzzing or anything around me?
London Control,
I do have a fan
Ryanair
on.
704 Alpha, passing flight level 298, descending to flight level 160.
It's a bit warm.
Shamrock 182, cleared Beaker 1 Zulu arrival, runway 27 left.
Cleared Beaker 1 Zulu arrival, runway 27 left, Shamrock 182.
Ryanair 70 for Alpha, London Control, identified. Shamrock 182, report ready for descent.
Ready for descent, Shamrock 182.
Shamrock 182, descent to 7,000 feet, QNH 1020.
Descent to 7,000 feet, QNH 1020, Shamrock 182.
Shamrock 182,
Yeah,
contact
it's fine,
Heathrow
but
approach
it's close, I'm not
13
sure
for
what
decimal
that is.
liner 8.
Never had any
Contact
problem.
Heathrow approach 134, decimal 98, Shamrock 182.
Very, very slow flying. But anyway, this is made as a test purpose around Beyond ATC. So we would sort that out if we've done a proper flight.
London Control, Vueling 8579, passing flight level 258, climbing to flight level 330.
Vueling 8579, London Control, good evening, identified, continue climb to flight level 330.
Continue climb to flight level 330, Vueling 8579.
Ryanair 37 Romeo Quebec, cleared on and 1 Golf arrival, runway 26 left.
Cleared on and 1 Golf arrival, runway 26 left, Ryanair 37 Romeo Quebec.
German Cargo 395 Heavy, contact London Control 118 decimal for 75, good day.
Center on 118.475, German Cargo 395 Heavy.
Ryanair 2316, cleared Dublin for Lima arrival, runway 28 left.
Clear Dublin for Lima arrival, runway 28 left, Ryanair TC16.
Ryanair 2316, report ready for descent.
Ready for descent, Ryanair T316.
Ryanair 2316, descend to flight level 160.
Descent to flight level 160, Ryanair T316.
Easy 898 X-ray, turn right, heading 315, vectors for the approach.
So yeah, we'll do a lot more flights.
right, heading 315, easy 898 X-ray.
As soon as I'm practicing ready, like I say, I'm past the test, but I'm not doing it until I'm got far more experience on the network. I didn't have a problem doing the radio check.
London Control, Ryanair 67, uniform, good evening, flight level 274.
And I got full 5.
Ryanair 67 uniform, London Control, identified, climb flight level 370.
Climb flight level 370, Ryanair 67, uniform.
Swiss 318 Victor, contact London Control 118 decimal for 75.
Contact London Control 118.475, Swiss 318 Victor.
Greenstone for 8 Bravo, descend via star to 9,000 feet, QNH 1020.
Well-known airport.
Descent via star to 9,000 feet, QNH 1020, Greenstone for 8 Bravo.
If you don't, it's the usual runway.
37 Romeo Quebec.
which would be over.
Ryanair 37 Romeo Quebec, descend to 4,000 feet, QNH 1021.
Descend to 4,000 feet, QNH 1021, Ryanair 37 Romeo Quebec.
Ryanair 37 Romeo Quebec, contact Gatwick approach 129.025.
Contact Gatwick approach 129.025, Ryanair 37 Romeo Quebec.
London Control, fly 787, passing flight level 374, descending to flight level 120.
Flyer 787, London Control, identified. Ryanair 187 Kilo, descend via star to 3,000 feet, QNH 1018.
Descend via star to 3,000 feet, QNH 1018, Ryanair 187 Kilo.
Shoulders coming in on Monday. Was that the one it was? Actually, I've forgotten that. If not, we'll do a video.
London Control, Speedbird 4 Juliet, flight level 340.
Easy 943, cleared access 1 Mike arrival, runway 23 right.
Cleared access 1 Mike arrival for runway 23 right, 8943. So it is actually 1 Mike.
Shamrock 3 Yankee Romeo, cleared to port 2 Delta arrival, runway 24.
Cleared to port 2 Delta arrival, runway 24, Shamrock 3 Yankee Romeo.
So, not too sure on that one.
Speedbird for Juliet, London Control, identified.
Oh, don't want that name, right?
Gemstone 78 Hotel, contact leads approach 13 for decimal 58.
Contact leads approach 134.58, Gemstone 78 Hotel.
Yeah, actually 1 Mike, there we go. So insert. Anyway.
Sun Express 7 Quebec Alpha, descend via star to 9,000 feet, QNH 1020.
Descend via star to 9,000 feet, QNH 1020, Sun Express 7 Quebec Alpha.
We don't want to go any higher now. See how far we are. We are over Wales. We are over... Oh, well, we're nowhere. We're probably 5 minutes off Newtown. Coming towards North Wales. We can make out this map with oh, it's bringing us round to 3-3 right, so now I've programmed that. Yeah. Quality. Around, probably over Wigan. Round to the right. Yeah.
Shamrock 3 Yankee Romeo, report ready for descent.
Ready for descent, Shamrock 3 Yankee Romeo.
Shamrock 3 Yankee Romeo, descend to flight level 110.
Not quite ready for the stage yet.
Descend to flight level 110, Shamrock 3 Yankee Romeo.
Ryanair 187 Kilo, contact Dublin Information Approach 118.5.
Contact Dublin Information Approach 118.5, Ryanair 187 Kilo.
Yeah, I do recommend getting involved in the ATC side.
Ryanair 2316, descend to flight level 100.
Descend to flight level 100, Ryanair 2316.
Like I said, I did my radio check before. This was my first call on real world aviation, or in fact real world. Looked up nerve-wracking, it was fine, but as I say, you need that little more experience. And Beyond ATC is a perfect one to get there. So no stress.
Ryanair 70 for Alpha, descend via star to 3,000 feet, QNH 1018.
Descend 5 star to 3,000 feet, QNH 1018, Ryanair 70 for Alpha.
So we'll give it another 6 to 7 minutes and we'll request descent.
London Control, Ryanair H1 Juliet Echo, flight
Feels
level
like it's been a long
210.
flight, this one. Further than you think.
Ryanair H1 Juliet Echo, London Control, identified, climb flight level 350.
Climb flight level 350, Ryanair H1 Juliet Echo.
About, mate. All the Brentford Mountains, Brentford, Welsh Mountains.
Shamrock 3 Yankee Romeo, contact Shannon Control 132.15.
Sector on 132.15, Shamrock 3 Yankee Romeo. Have a good evening.
That better view now. Yeah.
Ryanair 2316, descend via star to 3,000 feet, QNH 1018.
Descend 5 star to 3,000 feet, QNH 1018, Ryanair 2316.
Sun Express 7 Quebec Alpha, contact Birmingham Approach 131.005.
Contact Birmingham Approach 131.005, Sun Express 7 Quebec Alpha.
I forgot what frequency I'm on.
Flyer 92 Mike, contact Belfast Approach 13 for decimal 8.
Contact Belfast Approach 134.8, Fly 92 Mike.
Sensor Easy 943 is ready for descent.
Easy 943, descend via star to flight level 070.
Descend via star to 070, Easy 943. So, descend to 7,000 feet now. Down to 10,000. So what was over before around about 7,000. So,
Ryanair 8985, contact London Control 118 for 75.
Contact London Control 118.475, Ryanair 8985.
Shamrock 51 Golf, descend via star to 3,000 feet, QNH 1018.
Descend via star to 3,000 feet, QNH 1018, Shamrock 51 Golf.
looks like a bit of mountain.
Ryanair for November Bravo, descend via star to 3,000 feet, QNH 1018.
Descend 5 star to 3,000 feet, QNH 1018, Ryanair 4 November Bravo.
Yeah, definitely looks like that. A bit more water. We're just coming up to Wrexham, so it's what's the Wrexham we're about to go.
Gemstone for 8 Bravo. Contact Birmingham approach 131.005.
Contact Birmingham approach 131.005, Greenstone for 8 Bravo.
And we're continuing our descent.
London Control, UPS 207 Heavy, flight level 24
UPS 207 Heavy, London Control, identified. Climb flight level 310.
Climb flight level 310, UPS 207 Heavy.
Easy 9 for 3. Contact Manchester Director 121.355.
Contact Manchester Director on 121.355, Easy 943. Manchester Director, Easy 943 is with you.
Easy 943 Manchester Director. Information November current. Good evening. QNH1019 expect radar vectors for ILS approach runway 23 right.
QNH1019, expect vectors for ILS approach runway 23 right, Easy 943. 019. Where's the 9 board? Oh, I see. It's my fault. 1019. Not the first time. Oh, what was the queue name now?
Gemstone 3 Bravo Mike. Turn right. Heading 145.
Turn right, heading 145, Gemstone 3 Bravo Mike.
Gemstone 3 Bravo Mike. Descend to 4,000
Probably
feet.
just going over Connor's P now.
Descend to 4,000 feet, Gemstone 3 Bravo Mike.
Can't remember what this base was. Come on. Colwyn base to our left. And this one kind of goes into towards Chester, past the Nanbar. Bit of land, then we'll be going over.
Gemstone 3 Bravo Mike. 3 miles from CF23R. Turn right. Heading 190. Maintain 3,500 feet until established on the final approach course. Cleared ILS approach runway 23 right.
Turn right, heading 190, 3,500 feet until established. Cleared ILS approach runway 23 right, Gemstone 3 Bravo Mike.
I know later, just to let you know what I'm doing later tonight, we and my wife are going to be watching Cannonball Run 2 on Blu-ray. Watched Cannonball 1 probably 2 months ago now. We've just managed to get over it a couple of days ago. Just for a couple of quid at DX. Well worth the watch. Burt Reynolds. So we're just passing Chester to our right. Call sign Gemstone, I think it's Air Lincoln. Can't think of any other airline that would use that one. Not 100%, but oh, Greenstone is from Air Lincoln. I imagine it's an Irish airline anyway. Anyway, we'll have ILS switch on ready.
Gemstone 3 Bravo Mike. Contact Manchester Tower 118.63.
Over to Tower 118.63, Gemstone 3 Bravo Mike. Bye bye.
You can't see with the clouds, but we are just about to come above Birkenhead. And we'll be crossing the River Mersey over Liverpool, then round towards Wigan, Bolton, towards Ashton, and then turning on the ILS that way. The mileage on this from 80 to 40. See Liverpool down there now. Yeah, I've not done a lot in over a week now. It's just been where I have this set up, the cockpit studios, what have you. It's just been weltering. It's hot pretty on the window. I've got air. I've got an aircon unit. I've got a fan. It's still warm. I was going through my tube and the aircon unit lights. These are the real cockpit. Real aircraft. You've got there. Hence the reason no camera, you don't want to see me with my top off. Those 136 double D.
Easy 943. Leave Mersey heading 085. Expect radar vectors for ILS approach runway 23 right.
Leave Mercer heading 085. Expect radar vectors for ILS approach runway 23 right. Easy 943.
Easy 943. Descend flight level 060. Vectors for the approach.
Descend flight level 060. Vectors for the approach. Easy 943. So when we get to about here, we should pick up the ILS landing system at Leicester Airport.
heading 085.
Turn right, heading 085, easy 943.
Negative, turn right, heading 085.
What's that? Turn right, heading 085, easy 943. What's that? Is it 85?
Manchester Director, Channix 1736, flight level 159 with information November.
Channix 1736 Manchester Director, QNH1019, expect radar vectors for ILS approach runway 23 right.
QNH1019, expect radar vectors for ILS approach runway 23 right, Channix 1736.
Channix 1736, 6 miles from CF23R, fly present heading, maintain 3,500 feet until established on the final approach course, cleared ILS approach runway 23 right.
Fly present heading, 3,500 feet until established, cleared ILS approach runway 23 right, Channix 1736.
Easy 943, turn right, heading 100.
Turn right, heading 100, easy 943.
Channix 1736, contact Manchester Tower 118.63.
Over to Tower 118.63, Channix 1736.
Easy 943, turn left, heading 080, descend to 5,000 feet, QNH1019.
Turn left, heading 080, descend to 5,000 feet, QNH1019, easy 943.
Easy 943, turn right, heading 140.
Well, you might not.
Turn right, heading 140, easy 943.
Easy 943, descend to 4,000 feet.
Descend to 4,000 feet, easy 943.
Yeah, so I'm letting my co-pilot handle the control, the ATC. I'm going back to my flight plan because it's much easier at the moment. Tell me it's all left then, but it's the opposite way. Oh well. I'd say it's something I've got to get used to. Trust the ATC. Dark in this cockpit. I might have gone to the Joe light on. Oh, it's better I can see now.
Zulu Golf. Passing flight level 102, descending to flight level 080 with information November.
So we'll,
Easy 943, turn right, heading 175.
I'll leave it on auto. Landing
Turn
line
right, heading 175, easy 943.
Easy 19 Zulu Golf Manchester Director, QNH 1019, expect radar vectors for ILS approach runway 23 right.
QNH 1019, expect radar vectors for ILS approach runway 23 right, Easy 19 Zulu Golf.
We'll go to flaps 1.
Easy 19 Zulu Golf, leave Dane heading 025, expect radar vectors for ILS approach runway 23 right.
Leave Dane heading 025, expect radar vectors for ILS approach runway 23 right, Easy 19 Zulu Golf.
Easy 943, 3 miles from CF23R, turn right, heading 210, maintain 3,500 feet until established on the final approach course, cleared ILS approach runway 23 right.
Turn right, heading 210, 3,500 feet until established, cleared ILS approach runway 23 right, easy 943.
Flaps 2.
Easy 19 Zulu Golf, descend flight level 060, vectors for the approach.
Descend flight level 060, Easy 19 Zulu Golf.
Easy 943, contact Manchester Tower 118.63.
Contact Tower 118.63, easy 943. Manchester Tower, easy 943, ILS approach runway 23 right.
We are fully
Channix 1736, monitor ground 121.855.
Ground 121.855, Channix 1736.
So you can see the runway there.
Easy 943, Manchester Tower, wind variable, 2 knots, runway 23 right, cleared to land.
Runway 23 right, cleared to land, easy 943.
I'll leave the co-pilot with the ATC so I can see my mind concentrate on the landing. Like a football ground down there. Stadium football.
2,500.
For those who know the area. Like easy wheels and that. Not 100%, but I think it is. Yeah, 60. I'm not sure if it was that 60 stop for you. bit of a bounce, but we're down. Reverse thrusters, auto braking activated. 80 knots. 60 knots. 40 knots.
Easy 943, exit right at Alpha Echo.
Exit right at Alpha Echo. Easy 943.
Go.
Manchester Tower, Easy 19 Zulu Golf, ILS approach runway 23 right.
Easy 19 Zulu Golf, Manchester Tower. Continue.
Wilco, Easy 19 Zulu Golf.
Easy 943, contact ground 121.855.
Ground 121.855, Easy 943.
Easy 943, request taxi to assigned gate. Wait till we get the
Easy
gate.
943, taxi to ramp 10 via Bravo, Delta, Charlie, Lima.
Taxi to ramp 10 via Bravo, Delta, Charlie, Lima, Easy 943.
Oh, okay, let's taxi to ramp.
Eurowings 20 Juliet at ramp 61 right, request pushback and engine start.
Left here.
Eurowings 20 Juliet, Manchester ground, pushback approved. Face south.
Pushback approved, face south, Eurowings 20 Juliet.
So that's Delta. Then we want Charlie. Click to the next one. Eurowings ahead of us there. This should be Charlie.
Alpine 52 Hotel X-ray ramp 7, request pushback and engine start. Alpine 52 Hotel X-ray, Manchester ground, pushback and engine start approved. Face south. Pushback and engine start approved. Face south, Alpine 52
I'll
Hotel
fold it back
X-ray.
anyway. So let's see what signage on the ground here, browsing in Delta side. Well, where them trucks are, we're parking there, I think it is, that's the way for us. The gate 10. Should be 11 or 9. Oh, even 12. Oh, it goes to 2 there. Okay, so this is gate 10.
Eurowings 20 Juliet, request taxi.
Eurowings 20 Juliet, taxi via Quebec, Papa, Delta Zulu, Tango, hold short of runway 23 right.
Taxi via Quebec Papa, Delta Zulu, Tango, hold short of runway 23 right, Eurowings 20 Juliet.
No marshalling.
Alpine 52 Hotel X-ray, request taxi. Alpine 52 Hotel X-ray, taxi via Juliet Echo, Juliet, Bravo, Papa, Delta Zulu, Tango, hold short of runway 23 right.
Will do.
Taxi via Juliet Echo, Juliet Bravo, Papa, Delta Zulu, Tango, hold short of runway 23 right, Alpine 52 Hotel X-ray.
Leave them two on. Landing lights off. Taxi. Taxi lights off. Engine off. Engines off. Fuel pumps off. Middle power unit on. Seatbelt signs off. Passenger stuff. And welcome to Manchester. We'll have a quick look outside, see how we did for parking on the line without the marshalling.
Eurowings 20 Juliet, via Delta Zulu cross runway 23 right, taxi to holding point Tango, runway 23 left, via Papa, Delta Zulu, Tango.
Via Delta Zulu cross runway 23 right, taxi to holding point Tango, runway 23 left, via Papa, Delta Zulu, Tango, Eurowings 20 Juliet.
1 and 2 over there.
Easy 19 Zulu Golf, taxi to ramp 233 via Alpha Foxtrot, Alpha, Bravo, Delta, Charlie, Lima, Echo, November Charlie.
Flip all around like so.
Taxi to ramp 233 via Alpha Foxtrot, Alpha, Bravo, Delta, Charlie, Lima, Echo, November Charlie, Easy 19 Zulu Golf.
There's the map we're following.
Eurowings 20 Juliet, contact Manchester Tower 119.45, bye-bye.
Over to Tower 119.405, Eurowings 20 Juliet.
Alpine 52 Hotel X-Ray, via Delta Zulu cross runway 23 right, taxi to holding point Tango, runway 23 left, via Papa, Delta Zulu, Tango.
So for now,
Via Delta Zulu cross runway 23 right,
can find my book. Stop recording.